Get ready because it's time for Watertown Post 17 baseball.
That is going to be skied into left field, going back. It's gone! A grand slam! A walk-off grand slam for Pitkin! That is skied into left field, going back. It's gone! Home run for Cato!
Now, let's head to the fields. With the play-by-play, here's the voice of Watertown Post 17, Brent Nathaniel.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Watertown Stadium as we get set for Game 2 this afternoon between Watertown and Fargo Post 400. I'm Brent Nathaniel along with you here on Post 17's YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can watch Post 17 baseball whenever we go live. We will get through this here. The Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Reports pregame show, innovative ideas for an age-old industry. See more at badlandsrodeo.com. First three for Fargo will go like this on the Pizza Ranch lineup card. For carryout and delivery, call 882-4040. Order online to pizzaranch.com. The first three for Fargo will go like this. Bryant, Christensen, and Hansen. Bryant has a 1-1 count. Here's the toss. That is going to be sent into right field. That'll be a base hit to lead off the inning here for Fargo 400. That'll bring up Caleb Christensen. Batting order following Hansen will be Wormeyer, Stein, Sen, Dahl, Chase, and Christofferson. Defense will look like this here for Watertown. Lake is behind the plate. Briggs at third. Ingstrom at second. Ingstrom at short. Reese at second. Juergens at first. Olson in left. Wenches in center. Rabine is in right. That one is fouled into the nets and got through the opening and came right down. 0-1 here to Christensen. So that'll wrap up the Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Report pregame show. Innovative ideas for an age-old industry. See more at badlandsrodeo.com. The 0-1 here to Christensen as the runner goes. That one's going to be fouled away. 0-2. Let's find out who's on the hill. Courtesy of Rising Star Hydraulics, your general tube fabricator. Visit risingstarhyd.com for more information. On the hill is Dylan Rodden. Hasn't seen much action this season, only 3 1/3 innings worked. His record is 1-0, 4 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, and an ERA of 8.400. 0-2 to Christensen. That's going to be sent into the gap center field. That'll be a base hit and back-to-back singles for Fargo 400 to lead off this first inning. Here is Colby Hansen. First inning of work brought to you by Sioux River Dairy. They are a proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. There we go. Now we got it going. First pitch popped up along the third baseline in foul territory. Briggs. Oh, juggled it, couldn't find it, couldn't grab it. Throws his hat. Got in his glove, spun out, juggled it, and fell to the ground. 0-1 here to Colby Hansen. Dylan Rodden, the righty on the hill. 2 on here for Fargo. Nobody out. We're in the top half of the first inning. Pitch to Hansen in the dirt. Blocked there by Lake, keeping everybody on bag. 1-1 the count here to Hansen. One outside. 2-1. Twins are in the top of the 10th inning. They've scored 4 in that inning. They lead the Pirates 8-4. Strike is the call there. Evens it up 2-2. Brad Gower behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Roger Merriam in the field here for game number dos.
Are you sure, Brad?
Two and two the count here to Hansen. Here's the pitch. That is going to be sent into left field. Olsen finds it, and there's the first out of the inning. One away, and here is Wermeyer.
Now batting for Fargo, the right fielder, number 8, Malachi Weirmeyer.
2 on here for Fargo. They led back-to-back hits, Bryant and Christensen. First pitch. In the dirt. 0-1 here to Wermeyer. One 0. Fouled into the net. 1-1 to Wermeyer. One. Outside. 2-1 to Wermeyer. Bryant's the man on second. Christensen's the man on first here for Fargo 400. 2-1. Outside again. 3-1 to Wermeyer.
Get the batter.
Strike is the call on that. Fills up the counts, 3-2.
It looks like it.
Three, 2. That is into the gap, left field. That'll be a base hit. And that's going to be a single. A good throw from Olsen in left. Keeping Bryant on third. So Wermeyer with the single. Bags are loaded for Fargo.
Now batting.
Here's Hudson Stein.
Number 15, Hudson Stein.
Bryant's led off this inning with a single. Christensen had the single. Hansen flew out, and now Wermeyer with a single. So 3 hits in this inning here for Fargo. Stein into the batter's box, just 1 away. First pitch from Rodden. Swung on and missed, strike 1. 0-1 here to Stein. Here's the toss. Ball. 1-1 to Stein. One. Outside. 2-1 to Stein. Bags loaded here for Fargo. Top half of the first inning. Game number 2. Fargo won game 1, 8-2. Strike is the call. Makes the count even, 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. There's the second out of the inning. Colton Sen due up now to the batter's box here for Fargo. 400 bags loaded. 2 outs. First pitch. Grounder right to the third baseman. Takes a hop off his chest. Will throw to first. Got it in time. There's the out there on the 5-3 putout. Fargo threatens. They'll get no runs. They'll strand 3 on bag. Our score as we enter the bottom of the first inning. Goose eggs between Fargo and Watertown. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a training used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo and Company.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, Kitty.
Let's get the Pizza Ranch lineup card here as we enter the bottom of the first inning. Pizza Ranch in Watertown. They're on Highway 81. You can carry out and delivery, 882-4040. Order online, pizzaranch.com. The lineup card looks like this for Watertown. It'll go Reese, Olson, Rylance, Briggs, Rabine, Juergens, Ingstrom, Lake, and Wenches. The defense here for Fargo will look like this. Chase is behind the plate. Dahl on third. Bryant at short. Sen at second. Stein at first. Christofferson left. Hansen center. And Wermeyer out in right. Race into the batter's box. First pitch. Dribbler down the third base line. Scooped up there by Dahl. They're going to call it what? So they'll go throw it first. And there's the out there. Reese is arguing that it touched the batter's box and should be out. Reese said it got him on the leg, excuse me. So nonetheless, it'll be an out. 5-3, one away. Here's Mitch Olson. Let's find out who's on the hill, courtesy of Rising Star Hydraulics, your general tube fabricator. Visit risingstarhyd.com for more information. Caleb Christensen is the pitcher for game number 2 here for Fargo. 2-0 here to Mitch Olson. Catch in the corner. 2-1 to Olson. Three and one. First inning of work brought to you by Sioux River Dairy, proud supporter of the Watertown Baseball Association. 3-1. Up high, ball 4. So based on balls, Watertown will get a runner on, and here comes Cato. So one on and one away here in the bottom of the first inning. Cato into the batter's box, batting .388 on the season. First pitch in the dirt, blocked there by Chase. 1-0 to Rylance. Up high. 2-0. Strike is the call there. 2-1 to Cato. And at first is Mitch Olson. One away here at the bottom of the first inning. Scoreless between Watertown and Fargo. 2-1. That is going to be popped up left field along the third base line. And coming over is Christopherson. He'll make the grab for the second out of the inning. That'll bring to the plate Nate Briggs.
To the plate for Watertown post 17, the third baseman, number 23, Nate Briggs.
First pitch, runner goes. That'll be a ball. We'll get a throw to second, and sliding safely will be Olson. So Olson stealing. Ball is the call to Briggs, 1-0. Here's the toss. That'll be fouled. Into the backstop, 1-1. One from Christensen. Popped up over my head. 1-2 to Briggs. The toss. Up and away. 2-2 to Briggs. 2 outs and a 1 on here for Watertown. Bottom of the first inning, scoreless. 8-2 Fargo took game 1. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3 and the final out of the inning. No runs. Watertown will strand 1 on bag. We head to 2. Scoreless between Watertown and Fargo 400. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Hi, this is Dr. Rob Van Laken from Van Laken Orthodontics.
And I'm his brother, Dr. Ryan. Investing the time and money in braces is not a minor decision. And at Van Laken Orthodontics, we want to make sure all of your questions and concerns are answered.
Come in for a free consultation. If we determine braces will be beneficial, we will offer you a timeline and flexible payment options, making sure you have all the facts. Just another way the team at Van Laken Orthodontics helps you to live life smiling.
Visit VanLakenOrtho.com today to schedule your free consultation.
And live life smiling.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Arnold Construction. Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
Fargo will send Dahl, Chase, and Christopherson to the plate here in the top half of the second inning as Watertown and Fargo tied up at goose eggs. First pitch into Dahl. In the dirt, ball one. One ball, no strikes here to Ethan Dahl. Fargo stranded the bags loaded in the first inning. Back-to-back hits to lead off the first inning. 1-0. Outside. 2-0 to Dahl. That is going to be sent into center field. Wenches will come on, make the grab for the first out of the inning. One away, and that'll bring to the plate Blake Chase.
Plate for Fargo, the catcher, number 26, Blake Chase.
Chase the catcher here in game number 2. First pitch, strike. 0-1 to Blake Chase. Strike again. 0-2 to Chase. Outside. 1-2 to Chase. And to get out of the way. 2-2 to Chase. Two. That'll be sent foul down the first base line. Count remains at 2-2. One away and nobody on here for Fargo 400. Top half of the second inning, scoreless between these two squads. Chase, the number 8 hitter, to come to the plate here in game number 2. Grounder foul down the third base line. Two. Outside, fills up the counts. 3-2. Alex Christopherson due on deck next here for Fargo 400. Full count in the delivery. Ooh, ball 4. So a base on balls here for Chase. Christopherson due up next. So one on here for Fargo.
Next to hit for Fargo, left fielder number 4, Alex Christopherson.
We're going to see a pinch runner on first here for Fargo. That is whom? 3, I believe. Mathiasen. First pitch, low.
Courtesy runner, number 13, Chase Lura.
What number was it? I think it's 13. I thought it was 3. We'll go Lura. That's going to be sent fair down the third base line. And on his way to third will be Lura. He will slide in. On his way to second is Christofferson. Christofferson with the double. And we go back up to the top of the order now, and Matthew Bryant.
Shortstop, number 1, Matthew Bryant.
2 in scoring position here for Fargo 400. They're going to send Bryant to first. So Bryant will head to first, and the bags are loaded now. Caleb Christensen to the plate. So I believe they walked Bryant. Strike is the call to Christensen. 1 away here, top half of the second inning. Bags are loaded once again here for Fargo. The 0-1. 1-1 the count here to Christensen. Got a Christensen and a Christofferson on the Fargo lineup. 1-1. That is going to be sent into the gap, center field. That'll be a base hit. 1 run will score. And it's an RBI single here for Christensen. Fargo gets on the board, 1-0. That'll score Laura from third. Christofferson to third. Bryant to second. Christensen on first. Bags remain loaded, and here's Colby Hansen. First pitch. Over the head. 1-0 here to Hansen. Low. 2-0. Strike is the call. 2-1 to Hansen. Bags loaded, 1 away. Top of the second inning, 1-0 Fargo. Outside. 3-1 to Hansen. Here's the toss. Fouled away. Full count now, 3-2 to Hansen. Christofferson on third, Bryant on second, Christensen on first. 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the second out of the inning. Malachi Wermeyer to the plate now here for Fargo 400. Bags still remain loaded for Fargo 400. They had them loaded, but left them stranded in the first inning. They've gotten 1 across the plates here with the bags loaded here in the second inning. Big swing and a miss. 0-1 to Wermeyer. Outside. 1-1 to Wermeyer. Here's the toss. Outside. 2-1 to Wermeyer. Rodden tosses in. Strike. 2-2 the count here to Wermeyer. 2 away. Bags loaded for Fargo, 400.
Keep him swinging. Keep him swinging.
It's popped up in foul territory. Lake will dive after it, not able to grab it.
Good effort.
2-2 the count.
Hustle, Johnny.
Two. That is a grounder right to Briggs at third. He'll make the easy out there for the final out of the inning. Fargo will strand them loaded. They'll send one across in that inning. We head to the bottom of the second inning, 1-0 Fargo. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
With 100-plus years of experience serving local communities, ReliaBank understands the essential role banks play in creating thriving places to live and work. That's why the dollars we invest go right back into our neighborhoods, providing financial security, job opportunities, and helping propel community growth forward. When you bank with us at ReliaBank, your investment is an investment in your own future as well. ReliaBank is your community bank, not just a bank in your community.
Member FDIC.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has been nationally recognized as a top 20 rural and community hospital for the 7th time in the last 8 years. You don't need to travel to find nationally recognized excellence in healthcare. We have it right here, where you live, work, and play. You can depend on Prairie Lakes Healthcare System to deliver the highest quality of care for you, your family, and our community. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System. Your health, our mission.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post 17 Baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
To the bottom of the second inning we go. Watertown will send Rabine, Juergens, and Engstrom to the hill this afternoon. Second inning of work brought to you by Dakota Bodies, now hiring at their Watertown location. For more information, visit dakotabodies.com. First pitch into Rabine. Goes outside, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to Marcus Rabine, batting .346 on the season, 19 RBIs. Outside. 2-0. Up and away. 3-0 to Rabine. Outside, ball 4. 4-pitch walk to lead off the inning, and Rabine will get on. To the plates, number 14, Talon Juergens. Man on first is Rabine. 1-0 of Fargo with the lead here at the bottom of the second inning. Here's the toss. That's going to be sent into left field. Diving catch. Christofferson will get a throw to first, and it will not be in time. The throw's over Stein. Rabine will be able to take second. What a catch there. Catch and throw by Christofferson. Juergens out, the first of the inning. Rabine takes seconds on the overthrow.
The shortstop, number 12, Will Engstrom.
So we play on now with Will Ingstrom. Tying run for Watertown sits on second base. First pitch up and away, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes to Will Ingstrom, batting .311 on the year, 9 RBIs. One 0. Up and away again. 2-0. Christensen fires in over the head. 3-0 to Ingstrom. Christensen actually has yet to throw a strike in this inning. 3-0. That's the first strike. That's the broadcaster curse right there. 3-1 to Ingstrom. Here's the toss. Swing and a miss. Fills it up. 3-2. Go around, did not. It's ball 4. So another base on balls, the second issued in this inning. To the plate, number 10, Johnny Lake. Two on for Watertown and 1 out, bottom of the second inning. First pitch. That's going to be sent sharply down the third base line, goes foul. 0-1 to Johnny Lake. Johnny didn't see any action in game 1. He's the catcher here in game number 2. 0-1, timeout. Raybon's the man on second. Ingstrom's the man on first. They both got there on base on balls. 0-1. Swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now here to Johnny Lake, batting .200 on the year, 8 RBIs. He's got the tying run sitting on second bag right now. Christensen tosses in, up and away. 1-2. One-two toss. That's a grounder through the gap, left field. That'll be a base hit. One run's going to score. We're going to throw it to the plate, but it will not be in time. Now a throw to third. It will not be in time over there. Watertown is tied up this ball game on an RBI single by Johnny Lake. Raybine scores from second. Ingstrom heads over to third. Runners are on the corners now for Watertown. Ingstrom on third, Lake is on first. Wench is batting .086 on the year, 5 RBIs. Good chance here to get that up. First pitch. Did he go around? Did not. Ball is the call. 1-0 here to Wenches. 1-1 our score. 1-0. Popped up along the first baseline and will go foul. 1-1 to Wenches. The toss. Up and away. 2-0 to Wenches. Popped up foul. Count even at 2-2. Watertown hasn't led at all in the afternoon. They got a man 90 feet away. Runner goes. Strike is the call. Throw to second and got him there. So Wenches will strike out. He'll be the second out. And Lake will be the out at second there. 2-4. There's the out at second. And the final outs of the inning. But Watertown tacks on one. They'll leave one on bag. We head to 3. Our score tied up at 1 apiece. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Watertown with 2 locations, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
Stein, Sen, and Dahl due up here, top of the 3rd inning. Tied up at 1 apiece between Watertown and Fargo 400. Stein with an 0-1 count from Dylan Rodnott, who continues on the hill. 1-1 the count here to Stein. Outside. 2-1. Rodnett 53 pitches here in this 3rd inning. 2-1. Fouled into the backstop. 2-2 to Stein. Two-two pitch. Had beamed him in the back. So hit by pitch. Stein will take first bag to begin this 3rd inning of work, which is brought to you by Persona Signs. If you need signage, they've got you covered. See personasigns.com for more information. Colton Sen due up now here for Fargo 400. First pitch. That is sent down the 3rd base line and will go foul. 0-1 here to send. Man on first is Stein for Fargo 400. The 0-1. Strike. Send in the hole now at 0-2. That one's low. 1-2. One-two pitch. Up and away. We'll throw to first. Did they get him? No. 2-2 the count here to send. That is going to be driven into right field. Rabine will backpedal, find it for the first out of the inning. 9-1 away. Here is Ethan Dahl.
Now batting for Fargo, third baseman, number 9, Ethan Dahl.
Dahl flew out in his last at-bats in the second inning. Fargo they left the bags stranded loaded in the first. They left them stranded loaded in the second, but not before sending one run across the plate. Tied up at a 1 apiece here between Fargo and Watertown. Fargo won game 1, 8-2. That's going to be driven into right field along the first base line and goes foul. 0-1 to Dahl. Man on first is Stein here for Fargo. 0-1. Driven into left field. Olsen comes on, finds it. There's the second out of the inning. 2 away. Blake Chase due up now here for Fargo.
Now batting, the catcher, number 26, Blake Chase.
Chase reached on a base on balls in his last at-bats in the second inning. First pitch. Outside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Blake Chase, the catcher for Fargo 400. 2 outs and a man on first base here. That is Stein. Led off the inning, hit by pitch. Runner goes, ball is the call, throw to second, and that will be not in time. So ball is the call. And Stein able to take second. Two 2-0 the count here to Chase. Time is called. Oh, 0-2 here to Blake Chase. That pitch behind Lake, and heading to third will be Stein. 3-0 is the count here to Chase with a man 90 feet away. Stein got on, hit by pitch, stole second, got the third on a wild pitch. Three-0. Strike. 3-1 the count now to Chase. The toss from Rodden. Ball 4. So based on balls, and runners are now on the corners here for Fargo as Christofferson will head to the batter's box. Chase will come out. I believe it's Laura.
Courtesy runner, number 13, Chase Laura.
It is Chase Laura is the runner now over on first. So Christofferson is in the batter's box with 2 outs and runners on the corners. Rodden steps on, finds what he likes, tosses in. First pitch low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Christofferson. Strike is the call. 1-1 to Christofferson. One. That's sent into right field. Rabine will find it, close the glove for the final out of the inning. Fargo threatens but get no runs. They'll strand 2 on bag. To the bottom of the 3rd we go, tied up at 1 apiece. This is Post 17 Baseball.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus Checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member F.
Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We have a new pitcher here for Fargo 400. Pitching change brought to you by 4 Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit 4seasonssd.com. The new pitcher, Joe Gould, here for Fargo 400. And if I heard right, he's batting for the second baseman. Or the pitcher went to Christofferson, went to second base, if I heard correctly. Wait for the game changer to update. I believe that is what I heard. So again, that's your pitching change, courtesy of 4 Seasons Small Engine Repair. We're in the 4th. We're at the bottom of the 3rd inning, which is brought to you by Persona Signs. Need signage? They've got you covered. See personasigns.com for more information. Reese, Olson, and Rylance due up now here for Watertown. And I was right, Christofferson. To second bag. So now there's 2 Christoffersons in the infield here for or on the defensive side for Fargo. Okay, we got everything taken care of. Yep, that looks right. All right, we play on. Gould is the new pitcher. And again, it's Reese, Olson, and Rylance. 2 up for Watertown. We're tied up at 1 apiece, bottom of this 3rd inning. Gould, the lefty up on the hill, looks like. Tossing in. Grounder to the shortstop, Bryant. He'll toss it across. There's the first out of the inning. 1 pitch, 1 out. 6-3, 1 away. To the batter's box now, Talon Juergens. Nope. Oh, that's where I'm wrong. 6-3, I was off in my book. There we go. I don't know why I was putting that there. Mitch Olson due up next. So Reese is retired. Olson due up next. First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Mitch Olson. Making sure we got everybody. Yep, that looks like everybody. Okay. Fouled away. 1-1 here to Olson. Here's the toss. It's a ball. 2-1 to Olson. Gould fires in. Ball. 3-1 to Olson. Get to the line on Christensen coming up here in a moment. That's a grounder to Christensen. Second, toss it across, and there's the second out of the inning. 4-3, 2 away. Here's Cato.
Now hitting for post 17, your designated hitter, number 16, Hayden Riley.
Christensen goes 2 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Cato into the batter's box now here for Watertown. First pitch, that is a grounder scooped up there by Dahl at third. Toss across is in time for the final outs of the inning. 3 ground ball outs for Watertown, who goes down in the order here in the 3rd inning. We are on to 4, tied up at 1 apiece. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
For those who don't like to be still. For those with things to do and the drive to get them done. For those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank. A bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank & Trust. This is Mike Paulson, President of American Bank & Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Opportunity Lender.
To the top of the fourth inning we go, tied up at 1 apiece between Watertown and Fargo. Pitching change is brought to you by Four Seasons Small Engine Repair. If you need small engine care, repair, or new equipment, visit fourseasonssd.com. Max Dilla is the new pitcher here for Watertown. And the first three for Fargo will be Bryant, Christensen, and Hansen. And we'll get you the line here on Rodney in just a moment. First pitch. Wild. Ball one. Rodden, 3 innings of work, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Outside. 2-0. Here to Bryant. That's going to be smacked. Second baseman Reese scoops it up, tossed into first, and that'll be the out there. For 3-1 away, Caleb Christensen due to the plates now for Fargo. Fourth inning brought to you by Lake Area Tech. Find your pathway to success at lakeareatech.edu. First pitch to Christensen. Strike. 0-1. Christensen, a couple of singles on the afternoon. Big swing and a miss. 0-2 here to Christensen. Here's the toss, way up high. 1-2 to Christensen. 1 away, top of the fourth inning. Tied up at 1 apiece. Here's the toss from Dilla. Low. 2-2. Low again. 3-2 to Christensen. By the way, Tuesday's game versus Renner 2 has been moved to tomorrow, noon and 2:30 first pitch here at the stadium. We will not have that for you here on the Post 17 YouTube page. Actually, our next play-by-play comes in a couple of weeks. June 25th, as Pierre comes to town for a double dip, 5 and 7 o'clock. Again, June 25th will be our next play-by-play. Tomorrow's game will not be on YouTube. I am saving my days off for a state tournament run. I think everybody would be okay with that. Full count, 3-2 to Christensen. Here's the toss. Popped up, and we'll go foul.
Return all foul balls to the concession stand for $1, sponsored by Lake Area Tech.
Fargo got their run in the second inning. They've stranded the bags, loaded twice in the first and the second, but did get a run across in the second. Stranded 2 on bag in the third. That's a grounder right to Ingstrom. Scoops it up, toss across, kind of slow, but did he get it? He did. 6-3 in the books. There's 2 away. Here is Hansen.
To the plate, Fargo. Center fielder number 2, Colby Hansen.
Hansen's flew out to left and struck out so far on the afternoon. First pitch, up and away. 1-0 to Hansen. Popped up foul. 1-1. Here's the throw. Strike. 1-2 to Hansen. Up high. 2-2 here to Hansen. Dilla tosses in. That's going to be driven into left field. And that one's gone. Home run for Colby Hansen. That's a one-run dinger. Fargo takes the lead 2-1. So we play on with 2 hits here in the top half of the 4th inning. Wermeyer to the plate. Quick meeting on the hill here between Briggs, Lake, and Dilla. First pitch. That's driven over the head of Reese into right field. That'll be a base hit. More 2-out hitting here for Fargo. That one was probably 6 inches away from Reese catching that. He jumped and just unable to make the grab. We play on with Stein.
Number 15, Hudson Stein.
Stein was hit by the pitch in his last at-bat in the 3rd inning. First pitch, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Stein. He also struck out in the first. 2 away and 1 on here for Fargo. Top half of the 4th inning. Grounder foul down the third base line. 1-1. Setting started out. Bryant's grounded out. Christensen grounded out, but then Hansen with the solo dinger got Fargo the lead. Now Wermeyer. Wermeyer got a single. He's on first, and then Stein now with a 1-1 count. That's what I'm trying to say. That's driven into left field. Olsen and Wenches come on. It'll be Olsen who will grab it. That'll be the final out of the inning. Fargo attacks on a run. They'll strand one on bag. We head to the bottom of 4. Fargo's taking the lead 2-1. This is Post 17 Baseball.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
To the bottom of the fourth inning we go. Fargo 400 on top of Watertown 2-1. I'm Brett Nathaniel along with you here this afternoon. It should be Gould, Dahl, and Chase. Excuse me. It should be Briggs, Rabine, and Juergens due up for Watertown here in this half inning of work. Forgot to flip my book over. So Briggs into the batter's box to lead off this bottom of the fourth inning. First pitch. That's going to be driven into left field. Going back. We'll see you later. Nate Briggs, the solo dinger, ties this one up at 2 apiece. Driven sharply into left field. That one didn't even have a chance. It was smashed. So home runs for either team in the fourth inning. So to the plate now, Marcus Rabine. That one's first pitch in the dirt. 1-0 to Marcus Rabine, batting .346 on the season, 19 ribbies. Big swing and a miss. That's going to be driven into center field. Hansen will find it. That's the first out of the inning. It's one away. Talon Juergens to the batter's box now here for Watertown.
Now that is the first baseman, number 14, Talon Juergens.
Watertown would really like a split, especially after the way game one went. Bats just did not get going for Watertown in that game one in an 8-2 loss. Both those runs for Watertown in game number one came in the 7th inning. First pitch in the dirt. Ball one here to Juergens. Fouled into the dirt. 1-1 to Juergens. By the way, Twins got the win in extra innings today, 11-5. That one's over the Pirates. 1-1. That is driven into right field. And Hansen will come over from center and make the grab for the second out of the inning. Fades 2 away, and here is Will Engstrom. Setting led off with an Nate Briggs home run, and that's how we tied up this ball game at 2 apiece. Since then, Rabine and Juergens both float out center. First pitch, strike into Engstrom, who is batting .311 on the year, 9 RBIs. Outside. 1-1 to Engstrom. Outside again. 2-1 to Engstrom. This inning were to continue on, Johnny Lake would be due up next. 2-1. In the dirt again. 3-1 to Engstrom. 2 away and nobody on here for Watertown. Bottom of the 4th inning, we're tied up at 2-2 here in this game number 2. Fargo took game 1, 8-2. (3-1). Grounder foul down the third base line. 3-2 here to Willie. Here's the toss. That is ground ball to Bryant. Said short, toss across is in time. Final outs of the inning. 6-3. But Watertown attacks on a run. They'll strand no one on base. We head to 5. Tied up a 2-2 between Watertown and Fargo 400. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
Hi, this is Dr. Rob Van Laken from Van Laken Orthodontics.
And I'm his brother, Dr. Ryan. Investing the time and money in braces is not a minor decision. And at Van Laken Orthodontics, we want to make sure all of your questions and concerns are answered.
Come in for a free consultation. If we determine braces will be beneficial, we will offer you a timeline and flexible payment options, making sure you have all the facts. Just another way the team at Van Laken Orthodontics helps you to live life smiling.
Visit VanLakenOrtho.com today to schedule your free consultation
and live life smiling.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
We head to 5. Tied up a 2-2 between Watertown and Fargo 400. To lead off this 5th inning of work, it'll be Gould, Dahl, and Chase. 5th inning brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com. So it's Jack Gould. And he's going to drive that into the gap. Right field, lead off the inning with a base hit. So Gould, I should say. And that'll bring up Ethan Dahl.
Now to the plate for Fargo, third baseman number 9, Ethan Dahl.
And the runner is Jerkska now over at first. So the courtesy runner at first is Jerkska. Dahl into the batter's box. Little bunt over, scooped up by Dilla. Toss across is good. First down of the inning, and Dahl will be out on the 1-3, 1 away, but Jerkska will head over to second base. And this will be 26, Blake Chase. So the man on second is Jerkska. Chase to the batter's box. First pitch outside, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes here to Chase. Up and away again. 2-0 to Chase. Strike is the call. 2-1 to Chase. He's been walked twice in this ball game. Oh, ball called there. 3-1. Dilla beginning his second inning of relief, tossing that one in the dirt, ball 4. Chase has been walked 3 times in this ball game, and now runners are on first and second here for Fargo. Christopherson is due up next here for Fargo 400.
Fielder number 4, Alex Christopherson.
We got another courtesy runner. Show me your number. 12, 13. Chase Lura will be the courtesy runner. Christopherson to the batter's box. First pitch, outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here to Christopherson. Strike. 1-1 to Christopherson, the number 9 hitter here for Fargo 400. One. Big swing and a miss. 1-2 to Christopherson. Popped up, and we'll go foul. Count still remains 1-2.
Returning those foul balls, the concession stand Curve Outright, sponsored by Lake Area Tech, the best 2-year college in the nation.
One-two pitch. Grounder past the pitcher to the second baseman. He'll be out there. Relay to first. Got the double play. So the outs will be at second. That is a 4-6-3 double play to end that inning. No runs. Stranding 1 on bag. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Still tied up 2-2 between Watertown and Fargo 400. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all of your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
Hi, this is Dr. Rob Van Laken from Van Laken Orthodontics.
And I'm his brother, Dr. Ryan. Investing the time and money in braces is not a minor decision. And at Van Laken Orthodontics, we want to make sure all of your questions and concerns are answered.
Come in for a free consultation. If we determine braces will be beneficial, we will offer you a timeline and flexible payment options, making sure you have all the facts. Just another way the team at Van Laken Orthodontics helps you to live life smiling.
Visit VanLakenOrtho.com today to schedule your free consultation and live life smiling.
Good luck to the Watertown Post-17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post-17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
To the bottom of the fifth inning we go. Tied up at 2-2 between Watertown and Fargo 400. Pitching change here for Fargo. Number 27, Cade Oldhauser, will now take the hill here for Fargo, which means we'll get you the line on Gold. 2 innings in relief, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, no strikeouts, and no walks. Lake, Wenches, and Reese are the first 3 for Watertown in this half inning of work. First pitch. Ball. 1-0 here to Johnny Lake. Fifth inning brought to you by Dakota Storage. Quality storage buildings for any budget. See more at dakotastorage.com. That's a ball. 2-0 here to Lake. Had to get out of the way. 3-0 to Lake. That's a 4-pitch walk. Johnny Lake gets on here to begin the bottom of the fifth inning. Spencer Wench is the number 9 hitter here for Watertown due to the plates.
Number 21, Spencer Wench.
So Pitkin is the courtesy runner. Now at first base here for Watertown. First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Wenches. With nobody out, let's see if Wenches gets the sign to bunt this one. Move over Pitkin to second. 1-0. That's going to be sent into center field and going to drop down for a base hit. Throw to second will get the out over there. Pitkin will be the out. He'll be out on the 8. I believe that was actually 8-6. 8-6, 1 away. Wenches will reach. Fielder's choice. We go back up to the top of the order. Hayden Reese. 1 away. Here's Reese. First pitch. Runner goes. That's going to get behind Chase, and sliding in safely will be Wenches into second. 1-0 here to Reese. Now Watertown has the go-ahead run sitting on second bag. 1 away, bottom of the fifth inning. Still tied up at 2 apiece. That is a strike. We'll get a throw to third. Got safe there. Ooh, that was close. Wench is able to steal third. Strike is the call on Reese. That was about a 50-50 play at third, and safe will be the call. Watertown now go ahead run 90 feet away. Here's the toss. Grounder, and cannot be fielded by Bryant. A run will score And stopping at first will be Rees. Watertown will get one on the board to take the lead, 3-2. Wenches will score from third. Bryant unable to field that one cleanly, took a hop in the sand. Here is Mitch Olson. This is the first time Watertown has had a lead this afternoon. First pitch in the dirt behind Chase, and off to second will go Reese. Ball is the call here to Olson. Watertown seems to have the number here of Cade Oldhauser, the third pitcher we've seen here for Fargo 400. Fargo won game one 8-2. Watertown would really like to take this one, especially the way they played in game one. Up high, 2-0. Watertown just unable to get hits in game number one. Their 2 runs that crossed the plates came in the 7th inning. Pitching was lights out for Fargo in game one. 2-0. In the dirt, Chase loses it, but staying on second will be Reese. 3-0 here to Olson. Strike is the call. 3-1 to Mitch. Grounded outs in the third. Base on balls in the first. That one is smashed over the head of the shortstop into center field. 1 run will score. It's an RBI single for Mitch Olson. Watertown is tacked on 2 here in this inning. Reese will score from second. And that'll bring to the plate Cato. Still just 1 out here at the bottom of the 5th inning. First pitch. Chase it, did not. Ball is the call. 1-0 to the DH. Cato here in game 2. Cato cut game 1. Throw to first. Not in time. That is sent right to the shortstop. He'll field second, toss to first, and got it there for the double play. 6-4-3, 6-4-3. But Watertown tacks on 2 runs in that inning. They'll leave no one on bag. We head to 6. Watertown now with a 4-2 lead. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
Active Heating, a proud supporter of Watertown baseball, knows there's nothing better than being outside, enjoying the sun, and watching the boys of summer play baseball. But when the game is over and you go home, you want to relax in comfort. Active Heating makes it easy to stay cool with massive rebates or 60-month no-interest financing on qualified Coleman air conditioning systems. Just like the baseball season, these hot deals won't last long. So call Active Heating today and knock it out of the park with huge savings on a premium air conditioning system.
There's a bank in Watertown you should get to know. Friendly people, expert advice, innovative financial solutions. Everything you need to manage a farm, grow a business, buy a home, or save for the future is at American Bank & Trust. This is Mike Paulson, president of American Bank & Trust in Watertown, inviting you to stop by or visit us online at abt.bank.
Inspire, create, grow with American Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender.
Attention all Post 17 baseball fans. Ready to hit a grand slam with your smile? At Dynamic Dental, they believe you deserve nothing less than a dynamic smile. Their skilled team is here to provide top-notch dental care, ensuring your smile shines brighter than the stadium lights. Dynamic Dental, where every smile hits it out of the park.
To the top of the order we go here in the top of the 6th inning. Bryant, Christensen, and Hansen due up here for Fargo 400. Max Dilla continues on the hill here for post 17. First pitch, strike. 0-1 to Bryant. That is right to Juergens at first, and that's the first out of the inning. One away, here is Christensen. By the way, Dilla had 31 pitches here in this relief appearance. To the plate now, Caleb Christensen. That is popped up, shallow right. And who's going to come on? No one's going to come on. That's going to drop down for a hit. So reaching will be Christensen. As Rabine, Reese, and Juergens unable to track that one down. And a man gets on here for Fargo 400. Colby Hansen due to the plate now.
Fielder number 2, Colby Hansen.
One away here in the top half of the 6th inning. 4-2 Watertown with the lead. Fargo won game 1, 8-2. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Hansen. That one got behind Lake, and advancing to second will be Christensen. 1-1 the call here to Hansen. Up high. 2-1 to Hansen. Outside again. 3-1 to Hansen with Wermeyer on deck next for Fargo 400. Here's the toss. That is going to be sent into left field. Olsen finds it, and there's the second out of the inning. 2 away, Malachi Wermeyer. Due to the box now here for Fargo 400. Watertown with the lead, 4-2. 2 outs, top of the 6th inning. First pitch, up and away. 1-0 here to Wermeyer. Strike. 1-1 to Wermeyer. Strike there. 1-2 to Wermeyer. 2 outs and 1 on here for Fargo. One, two. Chase it in the dirt, drop strike 3. We'll throw to first, and there's the out there. Fargo gets no runs. They'll strand one on bag. We head to bottom of 6. Watertown with the lead, 4-2. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
For those who don't like to be still. For those with things to do and the drive to get them done. For those in search of a partner to help make it happen, there's a bank. A bank that listens, acts, and impacts all things right here. Dakota Bank. Go with experience. Go with teamwork. Go with integrity. For banking, insurance, mortgage, and trust. Dakota Bank, here for you. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Insurance and trust services not FDIC insured.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations.
To the bottom of the 6th inning we go. 4-2 Watertown with the lead. Briggs, Rabine, and Juergens due up here for Watertown in this half inning of work. Cade Oldhauser continues his crusade on the hill. First pitch ball here to Briggs. Up and away. 2-0. Fouled away. 2-1 to Briggs. Two-one. Oh, hit by a pitch. So Briggs will head over to first. And that'll bring up Marcus Rabine. Watertown would like to get some insurance runs on the board here in this inning. Rabine in. He's looking for his first hit of the afternoon. Time is called. Oldhauser tossing it outside. That's going to get behind Chase, and on his way to second is Briggs. 1-0 here to Rabine, batting .346 on the year, 19 RBIs. He's got one sitting on second bag right now. That toss is going to be smashed into center field. Going to drop down for a base hit. And reaching first will be Rabine. Bryant, Christensen, and Hansen both came in and just could not track that one down. Staying on second was Briggs, so there's 2 on for Watertown. Nobody out here at the bottom of the 6th inning. Talon Juergens steps into the batter's box now. He's looking for his first hit of the afternoon. So we get things all squared away here. First pitch, bunt shown, and that's going to go into the nets. 0-1 here to Juergens. Bunt shown again, and that's going to be a ball. 1-1 to Juergens with 2 on and nobody out. Bottom of this 6th inning. It's 4-2 Watertown. Bunt shown again. That one goes up high. 2-1 here to Talon. Man on second is Briggs. Man on first is Rabine. The toss, bunt shown again. Dribbler down the third base line. That's a good bunt. And throw to first, not in time. It's overthrown by Stein. Around third will go Briggs. He's going to score, and another run will be tacked on the board. Watertown now leads 5-2. Briggs scores from second. Rabine will head to third. Talon will run that one out. Runners on the corners now here for Watertown. And Chase is going to come out to talk to Oldhauser here on the hill. I want to thank our sponsors. They include Max Steel, McDonald's, Midwest Foam, Plains Commerce Bank, Prairie Lakes Healthcare, Pivotal Health Solutions, Relia Bank, Roy Sports Shop, Tony Arnold Construction, Van Lacken Orthodontics, Watertown Lawn and Garden, Wells Fargo Advisors, and William Neal CPA, all proud supporters of the Watertown Baseball Association. Willie into the batter's box now here for Watertown. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Bunt shown again, little dribbler down the third base line, scooped up by Oldhauser, throw to first, that in time. That'll be the first out of the inning, but Willie doing his job, getting Juergens over to second bag. 1-3, 1 away. And that'll bring to the plate number 10, Johnny Lake. He's got runners in scoring positions with 1 out. First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Johnny Lake. Strike is the call there. 1-1 to Lake. Fouled into the net. 1-2 to Lake. Man on third is Rabine, and Juergens is the man on second here for Watertown. Outside. 2-2 to Lake. Time is called. Two from Oldhauser. Up and away, fills up that count, 3-2. Spencer Wenches is due to the plate next here for the purple and gold. Full count in the delivery. That is ball 4 behind Chase. And that one's grabbed quickly behind Chase, keeping Rabine over on third. Bags are loaded. Here's Wenches. Still just 1 out here in the bottom of this 6th inning. And here comes the Fargo 400 skipper, and this one might be it here for Cade Oldhauser. As everybody congregates. And we'll see if we're going to get a new pitcher here. I don't think we're going to get a pitching change. Don Bryant's coming out and just talking to his squad real quick. Doesn't look like we're going to see the pitching change. Let's set the stage for you. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Watertown is leading Fargo 5-2. 1 away, and the bags are loaded. Rabine on third, Juergens on second, Lake is on first. Wench is to the plates here for Watertown. Wench has reached on the fielder's choice back in the 5th inning. Struck out in the 2nd. Chase comes out and delivers a new set of signs from beyond the plate. And now we're ready to play. Oldhauser remains on the mound. First pitch. Grounder foul down the third base line. 0-1 here to Wenches. One-0 outside. 1-1 to Wenches. Strike is the call there. 1-2 to Wenches. Bags loaded, 1 away, bottom 6. Watertown topping Fargo 5-2. Oldhauser fires in, outside. Makes it even at 2-2. We'll go back up to the top of the order after this and Hayden Reese. Oh. And they're going to say that hit Spencer in the shoulder. They're going to say dead ball. So dead ball. Is strike number 3. They'll get Wenches with the strike. Second out of the inning. So now we'll go back up to the top of the order with Reese. So there's 2 away. The bag still loaded here for Watertown. That is a grounder into the gap left field. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. We're going to get a throw to the plates. No, we will not. An RBI, 2 RBI single by Hayden Reese. 7-2, purple and gold. Scoring will be Rabine and Talon Juergens. Johnny Lake will head to second. Mitch Olson to the plate now here for Watertown. This has been a 3-run inning for the purple and gold. Outside, ball 1 here to Olson. Watertown got their runs on the 2nd. 1 in the 2nd, 1 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th, now 3 here in the 6th. That's going to be smashed into right field. Going back, going to drop down. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. Olson's going to stop at second. It's a 2 RBI double for the purple and gold. Olson's double will score Lake from second and Reese from first. 9-2 Watertown. Here's the DH, Caden Rylance. So now just 1 on here for Watertown, doing some 2-out hitting in the 6th inning. 5 runs so far in this inning. Oh, that's going to bean Cato. Oh, yikes. So we are officially going to bat around the order in this inning. To the plate now is Nate Briggs. And I believe this one is probably going to be the last one we'll see. Cade Oldhauser, I believe, is going to be pulled. We are probably going to see a pitching change here for Fargo 400. We will find out who that new pitcher is next. This is Post 17 Baseball.
Max Steel Farm and Ranch is the region's leading manufacturer and supplier of farm and ranch equipment. With over 90 dealers across the United States, you can find products ranging from livestock handling, equine, and even rodeo and arena equipment. Visit maxsteel.com to find a dealer near you. Max Steel, built for generations.
First Premier Free Plus Checking lets you bank how you want, in person or on the go. Manage your finances from anywhere with leading-edge online and mobile tools that help you build budgets and monitor spending. Or visit one of our 14 locations where bankers are ready to help you reach your goals. Free Plus Checking has no monthly maintenance fee and no strings attached. It's just free checking from one of the nation's strongest community banks. Open online at firstpremier.com/free or at any First Premier location. Member F.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown Baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their Sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Watertown with 2 locations, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest.
Pitching change here for Fargo. New pitcher will be Hudson Stein. Wormeyer is now the man on first bag. We've officially batted around the order here in this inning. Nate Briggs will begin this inning of work. 2 outs and 2 on for Watertown. Bottom of the 6th inning now, leading 9-2. That is going to be popped up into center field. And coming over, cannot make the grab is Hansen. 1 run will score, 10-2 Watertown. Scoring from third. Nope, scoring from second, was Olson. Rylance is now on third. So runners on the corners here for Watertown. Here's Marcus Rabine as we continue to play on. First pitch, strike to Rabine. Had a single in his first at-bats here in this inning. Stein steps off. That toss is behind Chase, and able to take second there is Briggs. So 2 in scoring position here for Watertown. Actually, the 10-run rule run sits on second bag with Briggs. Rabine with a 1-1 count and 2 outs here, bottom 6. Fouled away. 1-2 to Rabine, batting .346 on the season. He's got 19 RBIs. 1-2. In the dirt. 2-2 to Rabine. Low again. Fills up the count, 3-2 for her to play on. Talon Jurgens would be due up next. Full count in the delivery. In the dirt, ball 4. Bags are loaded for Watertown, and to the plate is Talon Jurgens. Chase is going to come out and talk to Hudson Stein. Just to make sure everything's all right. So now we play on. Bags loaded here for Watertown. Talon had a single in his last at-bats in the beginning of the 6th inning. Foul that one away. 0-1. Jurgens batting .300 on the year, 5 RBIs. He's got the bags loaded. It's 10-2. Watertown with the lead, bottom 6. Here's the toss. Foul the way again for Talon. 0-2. The 0-2 toss from Stein. Ooh, had to get out of the way of that one. 1-2. Here's the toss. Low. 2-2 to Jurgens. 2-2. In the dirt, full count. 3-2 to Talon. Will Engstrom is due up next. We're going to continue on here for Watertown. The throw. That is a ground ball into left field. Base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. 12-2. Watertown, and that's going to do it. 2 RBIs by Will Engstrom will end this ball game. Watertown will win game 2, 12-2, and take the split versus Fargo, falling in game 1, 8-2. Let's open up the Taco John's post-game reports. Taco John's open after the game. Highway 212 Watertown. Make sure to try one of their new tostadas. Your post-game statistics look a little something like this. For Fargo in this game number 2, Bryant had a hit. Christensen with 3 hits and an RBI. Hansen with a hit and an RBI. 2 hits for Wermeyer. 1 hit for Gould. And a hit for Christofferson. 25 at-bats, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 RBIs, 4 walks, and 3 strikeouts. On the hill, 4 pitchers for Fargo in this game. Gould will go 2, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, no strikeouts. Christensen will go 2 in relief, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Oldhauser will go an inning and 2/3, 6 hits, 9 runs, 8 hits, 1 strikeout, and 2 walks. Stein, 1 hit, 1 run, and 1 walk. For Watertown, Reese has 2 hits and 3 RBIs. Olson 2 hits, 3 RBIs. Briggs 1 hit, 1 RBI. Rabine with a hit. Jurgens 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Lake with a hit and an RBI. 24 at-bats for Watertown, 12 runs, 9 hits, 10 RBIs, 6 walks, and 3 strikeouts. The line goes like this. Watertown, 12 runs on 9 hits and no errors. For Fargo, 400, 2 runs on 9 hits and 2 errors. Forgot about the pitchers here for Watertown. Rodden goes 3, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Dilla goes 3 in relief, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Watertown splits with Fargo 400, losing game 1 8-2, but winning in game 2 12-2. This is the Taco John's post-game reports. We await the coach. Post 17 coach Ryan Neal is next. You're watching Post 17 Baseball.
William Neal and Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal and Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylance today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, but they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See Watertown Lawn and Garden for all your lawn mowing needs. Located in Uptown Watertown, kitty corner from the fire station.
Hi, this is Dr. Rob Van Laken from Van Laken Orthodontics.
And I'm his brother, Dr. Ryan. Investing the time and money in braces is not a minor decision. And at Van Laken Orthodontics, we want to make sure all of your questions and concerns are answered.
Come in for a free consultation. If we determine braces will be beneficial, we will offer you a timeline and flexible payment options, making sure you have all the facts. Just another way the team at Van Laken Orthodontics helps you to live life smiling.
Visit VanLakenOrtho.com today to schedule your free consultation and live life smiling.
At Plains Commerce Bank, we find a way to say yes. We empower our people to solve problems, be nimble, and create efficiencies. Just like the people who work and live in Watertown, we take action to see change. That's why we work together to communicate our goals to see results come to life. This is Justine Waba, Market Retail Manager with Plains Commerce Bank. Come see how we work together to effect that change at 109 First Avenue Southeast or call 886-6966. Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Pivotal Printing is a proud sponsor of Post 17 Baseball. Pivotal Printing brings the same community spirit to supporting our local teams as we do to your projects. Head to shoppivotalprinting.com now to see all our customizable products and let our dedicated design team turn your idea into a home run. At Pivotal Printing in Watertown.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Hello, sports fans, and thank you for supporting Watertown Baseball. After the game, a McDonald's cheeseburger or some McNuggets would really be a slam dunk. I mean home run. McDonald's is always fast and delicious, and their Sweet McFlurries and shakes will hit your taste buds right in the end zone. I mean strike zone. That's McDonald's in Watertown with 2 locations, Highways 212 and 81 or 212 and I-29. And when you order ahead on the McDonald's app, it's a slap shot. Yeah, you get it.
Watertown splits with Fargo 400 tonight, losing game 1 8-2, but losing game 1 8-2, winning game 2 12-2. Post 17 coach Ryan Neal joins us. And, Coach, that was a tale of two games. You run into some good pitching, just couldn't get the bats going in Game 1. Complete opposite in Game 2. Great pitching, and you finally got the bats going.
Yeah, absolutely. It was. I'm sure if you went and talked to Coach Bryant down there, that I have a lot of respect for. I mean, we're pretty good friends off the field and throughout the offseason. But I think if you ask both of us, that those games were complete opposites. So that wasn't who we were in Game 1, and that's not necessarily who they probably are in Game 2 there. Because that's a very good team in Fargo 400. Like I told the guys, I said, you put the word Fargo and baseball together these days, and you're going to run into some trouble. So, but I felt Game 1 was probably more disappointing from the fact that it felt like we weren't ready to play. We kind of got in a snowball fight with ourselves a couple of times, just throwing the ball. You know, we gave them a couple of runs just on pure what I'll call laziness, just not being in the right spots. We understand errors are going to happen, strikeouts are going to happen, pop-ups are going to happen, but when you can't control when you don't control where you're supposed to be just by the effort, that seems to be a problem. And I think we addressed that in between games, and we got a better product in Game 2.
Well, yeah, definitely. In Game 2, you could definitely tell that post-17 team we've seen all year was there. The one that doesn't give up, always fights. That one was there in game number 2.
Yeah, that's exactly the first comment out of my mouth when talking to the guys afterwards. Is that's who we are. That's who we expect to see. I mean, we come out and we make the other team look bad. We put pressure on them. We do our things, and we played really good defense. We got really good pitching out of two guys that don't really pitch a whole lot, quite frankly. Max Dilla, coming in relief has seemed to found a lot of a role right there. And Mr. Utility, Dylan Rodden, coming in and just starting. Like I said, that's a good lineup over there. And to hold for two guys that probably don't pitch as much compared to some of the others, to only hold them to 2 runs is pretty outstanding for them, for our guys, and being able to just compete and let our offense work. And it took a little bit, but at the same time we got some big swings.
Well, a change for tomorrow. Runner 2 not playing Tuesday, playing tomorrow, 12 and 2:30 tomorrow here at the stadium. What can you tell me about Runner 2?
Yeah, I would probably ask you the same question because I don't really know. Renters, you look at the Renner, the Sioux Falls, the Harrisburg area, the Brandon area, there's just so many numbers down there. And I guess it's a good problem this year that Renner has so many kids that are Legion baseball eligible and not Junior Legion eligible. So they have a second team. And quite frankly, I couldn't tell you a single thing about them right now. I'm going to maybe go home tonight and see what I can find on Game Changer and just maybe talk to some other coaches that have played them. But at this moment, there's not a thing. But the only thing is that we're concerned is with ourselves. We still feel like we're one of the better teams in the state and that compete with anybody night in and night out. But if we don't come ready to play, it's like I said, it's gonna be a quick turnaround. It's noon start, same schedule as today, or maybe 1 hour earlier. Excuse me, we were 1 o'clock. But if we don't come ready to play, we've shown that we can get beat by anybody, as long as beat anybody. So we'll just be concerned at the moment of ourselves and letting Nash and Will, be our starting pitchers and go after them, and be ready to play 2 baseball games again tomorrow.
Noon and 2:30 for the first pitch for runner number 2, post-17 Coach Ryan Neal. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much, Brett. We'll talk to you soon.
We have a lot of people to thank because without them, we could not bring you coverage of post-17 baseball. And they include Active Heating, American Bank and Trust, Dakota Bank, Dynamic Dental, Edward Jones, First Premier Bank Card, Max Steel, McDonald's, Midwest Foam, Plains Commerce Bank, Prairie Lakes Healthcare, Pivotal Printing, Relia Bank, Roy Sports Shop, Tony Arnold Construction, Van Laken Orthodontics, Watertown Lawn and Garden, Wells Fargo Advisors, William Neal CPA. Wrap it up, Taco John's post-game report here. Their sponsor, along with Four Seasons Small Engine Repair, Dakota Storage, Lake Area Tech, Persona Signs, Dakota Body, Sioux River Dairy, Rising Star Hydraulics, Pizza Ranch, and Badlands Ranch and Rodeo Equipment. Those are proud supporters of the Watertown Baseball Association. If you can't make it tomorrow, it's 12 and 2:30 here at the stadium. It's going to be a couple of weeks before we get to post-17 baseball after that, as they'll be back home on the 25th versus Pierre, 5 and 7 o'clock first pitch as well. I'm Brent Nathaniel, and I leave you with our final scores as Watertown splits with Fargo 400, falling in Game 1 8-2, but winning Game 2 12-2. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. We'll get you back here next time for more Post-17 baseball.
You've been watching coverage of Watertown Post-17 baseball on YouTube. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. Be sure to like and subscribe to find more coverage of the Purple and Gold.